Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is a great privilege, a great honor to be right here, right now with you, practicing mindfulness. So, this practice of mindfulness is very holistic, right? It involves the presence of our bodies, our minds, our hearts, and just moving through life in a way that we can try to stay balanced within the big upheavals, the times that we get turned upside down, the times that we get bowled over and pushed over. How do we come back to a place of evenness and balance? And the practice of mindfulness is the wonderful tool that helps us to do that, that we are just of the attitude that whatever appears, we will take in and accept just as it is. It doesn't mean that we like it, doesn't mean that we condone it, means that we take it in just as it is. That includes our beautiful bodies. So check in with your body today, how you're feeling, and then come to a seat that is steady and comfortable. I'm sitting on the ground today. I have a cushion underneath me. You're welcome to be in a chair if that's a better seat for you. You can kind of push yourself away from the desk if you're practicing in your workplace. Wherever you are, come to a seat that is comfortable and steady. Put your hands down on your thighs. And we'll start with a breath practice. So as you inhale, your elbows are alongside your ribs. Lift your chin in your chest. You inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, go slow. You're going to exhale the breath through the mouth. The chest stays lifted. Your chin will gently drop back down to your chest. So go slow, deep breathing. Inhale, rise up, belly, ribs, the whole front of your chest is open. Deep, deep breath. Exhale through the mouth, emptying, 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 emptying all the way down. So continue like that. Continue. So inhale, you go up. Elbows are alongside the ribs. You feel the ribs expanding to the front, to the back, to the sides. The breath traveling up to the front of your chest. Empty through your mouth. Empty, 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 empty. Inhaling, fill up. Deep, deep breathing all the way up. Exhale through your mouth, emptying, 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 emptying. Once more, inhale, rise up, full breath. Exhale, the breath goes through the mouth, empty, empty, empty. This time, keep your chin down, seal your lips, bring your hands together in front of your heart, and set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And trust that you know that intention. You don't have to articulate it with the language. We do this practice for the benefit of our own being. Go ahead and lift your gaze. Reach your arms forward. Interlace your fingers now. Left index finger on top. Turn the palms forward. Lift your arms. Lift your heart. Deep yogic breathing in through your nose, belly, ribs, and chest. Out through the nose. Get really tall here. Open, open, big stretch. Exhale. Separate your hands, twisting to the left. Your right hand against your left thigh. Left hand is behind you. Upright. You're sitting upright here. So from way down low, turning and twisting, the gaze will eventually go over your left shoulder. So go slow, deep breath, checking in, right? Taking and experiencing the body as it is. Go ahead, come back up to center, reach up, full breath. We'll twist to the second side. So turn and twist your left hand against your right thigh, turning, twisting, right hand behind you, and deep, deep breathing. Inhalation. Exhalation. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Come back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Again, that big stretch from the base all the way up. Lift, lift, lift. Bring your hands together in a prayer and exhale. Hands right here to your heart center. You're in a cross-legged position down on the ground. Switch the crossing of your legs, bringing your opposite leg in front. Notice the difference, right? Notice the energy, little shift of energy here. Arms go forward, right index finger is on top. Turn your palms forward and go up, up, up. Lift, expand, stretch, and breathe. Inhalation, strong from your belly all the way up. Exhaling, twisting. Let's go to the right first. Left hand against the thigh, turn and twist and open and free. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms to the sky. Big stretch, turn and twist to the second side. So notice the shifts, the difference from this side to the other side. Full yogic breathing, belly, ribs, and chest, in and out through your nose. Come back to center, reach your arms all the way up. Good. Separate your hands. Take the hands back behind you. I'm going to point the fingertips towards the hips. So if you're in a chair, you can just kind of grab hold of the sides of the chair. Feet go down, a line true to you. The knees are tracking right out of the hips. So not too wide, not too narrow. Using your breath, we're going to do that breath practice again. It's going to go in and out through your nose, though. Inhale, you lift up chin and chest. Exhale through your nose. Drop the hips back down. So it's very similar to the breath of joy. Inhale, lift up. Full breath. Exhale, empty, dropping back down. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, dropping the hips back down. Extend your legs forward wherever you are. I'm going to keep my heels down on the ground. So kind of digging in there. Make sure that the pelvis is neutral, sitting upright. Arms lift to the sky and take a forward bend here. I'm going to grab the outer edges of my feet. You might grab your ankles once you get here. This is our first forward bend. So go slow. I'm going to start to straighten the legs, lowering your ribs to the legs. You feel that your ribs just draping over the front of your legs, and your breath is flowing. Inhalation, exhalation. So moving very mindfully, right? You're not pushing too hard, but you're moving just enough, right? Just enough to get a good, solid, open, spacious stretch into the back of your body, into the front of your body, the whole of your body. Good. Slowly come up, arms lift to the sky, and exhale, releasing. A little shrug of your shoulders. Transitioning, we're going to do some cat and cow flow. So I'm going to do it on the ground. If standing is a better place for you, absolutely. You can do it just with your feet underneath your hips and put your hands on your thighs. So hands right underneath your shoulders. Spread all 10 fingers. Arms are straight, like really strong columns. Knees are tracking underneath your hips. You might take a look back there. So again, not too wide, not too narrow. Go ahead and start the flow. That same beautiful breath in through your nose. Your belly drops, your chest lifts. Exhale, rounding and letting go, emptying. Inhaling. That's a cow face spine. Belly drops. Exhale, round into the cat spine. Using your breath, inhaling up, exhaling, release. Inhaling, exhaling. So staying balanced, right? So the weight distribution is evenly distributed between the arms and between the legs, allowing your spine to open, be free and spacious here. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhalation and exhalation. Let go, let go, let go. Have a little fun. You can circle around into your hips, swiveling your hips over to the left and then around. Other side, opening and breathing. Coming to neutral now. Again, arms are strong columns. Left leg goes back. Keep the toes down for a moment. Lift that left leg so it's hip height. And then you're going to extend the right arm forward and reach and expand, pulling the body in two different directions, right? You're open, you're spacious. Drop that right hand down onto the ground and then open up that left hip. So I'm kind of spinning my leg up to the sky. The hip opens, it closes. It opens, it closes. Once again, opening and closing. Step that foot forward. So you're in a lunge position. Framing the foot, your hands are on either side of that front foot. Push the leg forward and pull yourself back, forward. Standing, you can be doing this as a low lunge. Deep breathing in, deep breathing out. Good. Use your core, lift yourself up, arms reach all the way to the sky. Your breath flowing. Inhalation and exhalation. Deep and full with your breath. Exhale, hands come down, frame your front foot. So down on the ground, I'm going to push forward, lift the back knee off the ground. Use your breath. I'm in a lunge position. Using your breath now, I'm going to step that back foot in so I can straighten both legs, your nose to your front knee. Big breath in and out. Feel the stretch. It's a great stretch through the calves, through the hamstrings. Nice full breath in and out. Good. Bend your front knee. Step that right foot back. It's back all the way. Left foot comes back down on the ground. You're in a plank position, and you can pull yourself up to a downward facing dog. So making, doing a variation. Again, if you're standing, you can be doing an L-shaped pose here. Hands against the back of your chair or the wall. I'm pedaling out my feet. Use your breath. Drop down onto hands and knees. And inhale forward. Chin open, cat or cow pose. Rounding cat. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Good, let's try the other side. So this time it's the right foot that goes back. Lifts up, so it's strong and steady. It's in line with your hip, that right foot. You can flex that right foot, that left arm goes forward. Trying to pull yourselves in two different directions. So reaching long, deep breathing in and out. Nice full breath. Left hand goes down. Keep the leg straight. Open the hip so the hip floats open. Drop the pelvis. Lift the hip. Drop. Lift it again. And drop. Step that foot forward. Use your core. Hands on either side of that front foot. Push forward and pull back. Push forward and pull back. Again, forward and back. Use your core. You're coming up into Anjalayasana. It's a celebratory pose, right? Heart open, arms reaching, chest full. Inhalation and exhalation. All in. Go ahead and frame the front foot with your hands. Lift your back knee. So you're in a lunge position. That back foot is off the ground. And then I'm going to step it in so that I can straighten both legs. Your hands might have to come up a bit to accommodate that, right? So I'm pretty tight on this side, just opening, trying to get that leg to straighten. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Soften, bend your knees. Step your left foot back. Here you are in a lunge position. Step your right foot back. Plank position. Pull up, downward facing dog. Deep and full with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Walk your hands back to your feet. So wherever you are, we're going to be in a standing forward bend. Let go. Use your breath. Inhale halfway up. Exhale back down. Use your core. You're going to rise up slowly. Coming up. Shrug of your shoulders. Up and back and away. Up and back and away. Hands at your heart center. Just close your eyes and check in. Inhaling. Exhaling. Right? An attitude. The Yoga Sutras teach us that there's 4 attitudes. The first attitude is an attitude of friendliness towards those who are happy, including ourselves. The attitude of compassion towards those who are suffering. The attitude of joy. I love this one. towards those who are virtuous, again, including ourselves, the good works that we do in the world. And equanimity, the attitude of evenness. Again, that does not mean acceptance of those who are non-virtuous. Deep breathing. Put your eyes open, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, drop down. Exhaling, release. Come up halfway, you're in a forward bend. And come back down. Drop, lift back up, arms wide and open to the sky. Hands in a prayer, separate your arms, reach for your right wrist, pull yourself way over to the left side. So a side body stretch from the sole of that right foot. Come back up, grab hold, opposite side. Pull a breath. Good. Come back to center. Release your arms down. Hands meet your heart in a prayer. Let's do it again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down, forward bend. Halfway, long spine, flat back there, really flat back. So come up as high as you need to accommodate that. Exhale, release, come all the way up, arms out to the side. Palms will touch, separate your hands over to the right side. You go. Grabbing the wrist over to the left side. Good, back to center, hands to heart in a prayer. One more time, inhale, we'll raise up. Empty, empty. Drop into the forward bend. Come up into a flat spine, halfway, long and strong. Exhale, drop back down. Push into the ground and rise up, arms reaching, palms forward, over to the left. Grab hold over to the right. And back to center. And that's kind of the way it is, right? Shrug your shoulders, shake it all out. That we are constantly being pulled off of our center as we kind of walk this path, right? The path that perhaps we plan to walk and we get knocked over and we pick ourselves back up and and here we are. We land in the center in balance, You can hang on. We'll do a balancing pose here. You can hang on to something if you need. Bring your right knee up to your chest so you can interlace your fingers. I'm just like that right leg up, 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 standing tall on the left leg. Roll your right ankle around and then reach for it. You can bring it into the inner thigh. Or you can take it below the knee. It's going to go below the knee or above the knee, not on the knee. Bring your hands to your heart center. Lift your arms. So here we are in Vrikshasana, a tree position. Taking your time to go from your center, right? Go from your center. So even as the winds blow, as we get pushed right and left, you have this great foundation. You're rooted in your practice. You're rooted in your center, lifting yourself up and out. Good. Bring that knee forward and step it back down. Release your arms. Well, let's try the other side, right? I happen to be practicing on a carpet. Not so even. So lift that left leg up into your chest. Pause here. Bringing that energy up, up, up. Roll the ankle. Bring that leg up into the inner thigh. You can push very clearly the leg, the foot to the thigh to the foot. Lift your arms. Your breath is flowing. Inhaling. Exhaling, responding quite naturally to the wind, right? To the way the energy flows. We root from our center. Deep breathing. Good. Knee to center, step down. Arms out to the side, dive forward, let go, let go, let go. Climb your hands out. If you took a downward facing dog, we'll be there now, meeting, breathing deep. Breathing complete. Good. Drop to your knees and come to a seat. So down here, I'm on the ground. You can stay in a chair again if you wish. Bringing the right foot into the inner thigh. So very similar to the stance that we just took. That left leg is out to the side this time. Sit nice and tall. Let's twist to the right side first. So I'm putting my left hand against the thigh, turn and twist. Left foot stays flexed. Spine is long and erect. Opening and breathing. Good. Keep your torso centered. Send your gaze. Keep your torso twisted. Send your gaze centered. Lift that left arm up. Bring it to the inside of your left shin. Look back over your right shoulder and then take that arm and go, 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 go. Imagine that you're going to grab the outer edge of your foot. Maybe that happens for you. Go ahead and look down. We're going to crisscross the hands, left hand, right hand on top of left. Bow down, head to knee. Deep breathing in. Anusharshasana. Inhalation. Exhalation. Yogic breathing, yogic breathing. Check in, right? Where does the attitude of your body here? My body is pretty tense today. I'm feeling my hamstrings feel particularly tight on this side. And just, again, being with what is. Being with what is. Deep, deep breathing. And noticing kind of immediately as I said that, my hamstring kind of softened. So we often resist like the tension. And it's quite natural to do that. And there's nothing wrong with tension, right? We are physically, emotionally designed for tension. Go ahead and lift ourselves up. Reach the arms up. Bring your hands together and exhale, hands to heart. So very difficult to keep moving, right? Growth itself, there's great tension, right? There's great tension as we expand, as we open our hearts, our minds, turn to the left side and open and breathe in. And according to the sutras, right, which I love this, I love these invitations we get, these threads of information, that it is our attitude, right? Our attitude that can play a huge part in the way we move through the world. So deep, deep breathing. Bring your right hand to the inner ankle. Look over the left shoulder and then up and over and over and up and go, 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 go. Crisscross your hands. You might go way down on this one. Maybe you back far away on this one. And your breath is flowing. Janu Shasana. Inhaling and exhaling. And just remembering in kindergarten, right? We had little check marks when I grew up. Like, did we do well with others? What was our attitude like as we moved through, and learned and expand and we're growing, interacting with one another, creating. What was our attitude? What is your attitude? Try to be kind as you look into that. Go ahead and lift yourself up. Shrug your shoulders and roll it back down. I was talking to a dear friend, a yoga teacher, and she said, I approach my life often as, is this a them problem or issue, or is this a me issue? Right? And regardless, just taking the time to check in. So go ahead and take your seat, right? Grab your seat again on the ground. I have a cushion beneath me. We do this practice to come to this moment where we can simply sit and observe without judgment, right? So we are the seer, we are the seen. We come to this with an attitude of openness, mindfulness, right? We're fully present in the moment. Spine is upright. Take the mudra today, the dominant hand for you, whatever that is, to go ahead and drop it into the opposite hand and gently bring your thumbs to touch. And just sit tall. We begin with a clear focus and attention to the breath. So you can go back to that awareness and that practice of yogic breathing. So it's full and complete way down low, the ribs expanding, all directions, the breath traveling up underneath the arms, up to the front of your throat. And then there's the release, the emptiness, the exhalation, emptying into all of that beautiful space we've created. And keep going like that. Keep your awareness on your breath. Keep your awareness on your breath. And we sit and we observe. And for a moment, go back to your intention for this day's practice. And maybe the focus for you for your meditation is that intention. Maybe the focus today is just the breath. It's enough. It's enough. Just this moment, right? Be still, be steady. And here now, mindfulness meditation. Bring your awareness, your attention back to your breath. Deep breathing through the whole of your being, the whole of your body. Inhaling, filling all the way up. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. We do this practice for the benefit of all. So go ahead and hold your intention. Lift your chin, lift your chest, lift your prayer all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, separate your hands and send your intention out into the world. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Go ahead and bring your hands back together and go slow. Right here to your heart center. Take a full breath in and empty, empty. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this day's mindfulness moment practice. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.